Today is June the 20th, 2024. My homeschool students and summer camp member, Earl, are going to work with us on TOEFL vocabulary unit number 3 and number 4. Not only he need to get 100 or 95 percentile correct, he need to explain to us why he make the choice, what's the words mean. Okay, Earl, the floor is yours. Good luck.
Okay, pedestrian means walker. It's really hard to recognize. Pedestrian usually means house or something, someone that lives in a house, a neighborhood. But in this situation, it's called a credible. Credible means suitable, qualified. Discourse. Discourse means vacuum, emptiness. Recede, to withdraw, pull out, fluctuate. Condition, status, receive. You should probably know this. Junction is connection, unification. You can probably tell by CTION. They're both in those words, except the unification, but it's almost the same thing. That usually means that it has to do with something like connecting or unification or alliance or something like that. Like they bond together. Brief, short. Flimsy, weak. Sequence, series, orders. Opaque, unclear much. Eligible. This means eligible means suitable, qualified. Revert, to turn. Like, you see, to return, regress, turn back. Revert can also mean changing to a different direction, like forcing someone to change to a different direction. But this is probably also one of them. Means definitions. Excursion, expedition, journey. You may have heard this when you're on a cruise or kind of like book. If you were reading this on a book, you probably don't know what it means. I guess. So I learned this when I was on the cruise. So this might be a bit hard, but it is an expedition journey. It's not really an expedition, really. It's kind of an expedition if you're finding something new. But I think everything's discovered now. And it's most likely journey. And expedition probably just means that go look at stuff. Capture, to get acquired. Postpone, to delay, off. Adhere means to agree, fit. Inspire, to simulate, excite. Okay, I got 95. Next quiz. Prevent, to prevent, obstruct, or, but you see, you can't really use to prevent, obstruct, since it's literally in the word. So to keep import, to bring in from the outside. If you heard of imported food, imported stuff, imported items, a lot of people do know what it means. Some people don't, and you might be that some people. Import doesn't mean like it's been shipped by something. It means just to bring in from the outside. Rowdy, disorderly. Refer, to lucrative, profitable. Lucrative, profitable, just you just have to remember it, just learn it, kind of. To swap, exchange. You should, if you do know economy terms, you should probably know this. Barter used to be an old way of exchanging, or a kind of way to exchange. It's kind of like, for example, There's a man that has a cow, but he needs chickens, and he trades one cow for 5 chickens, kind of like that, you know? That's barter, it's swap, exchange. Consecutive, following one after the exceed, to top, surpass. If you don't know this, boo. Occasion, happening. It happens time to time. It's occasional. Conscious, aware, alert. A lot of people might think that means just alive or something, but if you're conscious, you're probably aware, alert, which means you're alive, which means you're aware, alert. So feign means to take place. Yeah, no one. To pretend, misrepresent. I actually forgot what this word means. Well, let's work together. All right. To pretend. It can't be happening because it's just not realistic. It could be kind good, but I don't think that's it either. Hypothetical, theoretical. Lukewarm is unenthusiastic. If you're like a plumber or something, if you heard of plumber terms, which you probably didn't, it just means like not warm, it's warm. Like it's warm, but not cold, not hot, not cold. It's just warm. It's good. Lukewarm can also mean unenthusiastic because hot showers feel good, cold showers feel not painful, kind of like chilly. But when it's warm, it's unenthusiastic. You get it? Obstruct, to block or to keep from happening. But we already answered, so impending doom. It's kind of like close at hand. Benevolent, it is to block. We know it's kind of good. Impede is to can't be these. No. Induct means place formally in a position. Induct is really hard to learn, and if you know business terms and you're very smart like me, then you should probably know it. Engender means to bring into existence. You could probably tell by like birth. Birth is also to bring into existence, but engender is also the exact same thing. Excuse me. Gender kind of means like to choose a gender or just a boy or girl that you bring into existence. Captive, not free, confined. If you heard of movies or news, you should probably know that. Well, I hope you have a great time learning with me. Yeah. I really